I swear this is the same hallway I just left a few minutes ago. It is! I recognize that drawing on the wall. I've been wandering around in circles for hours. This was a stupid idea. I should have tried to find more information before entering. This place is wicked. I'll never get out of here if I don't find some... A dead snake. That wasn't here before. At least I won't go hungry. Actually, this doorway wasn't here either. It's the way I came. By storm, what madness have I walked into? This door being open. It doesn't bode well. Though, even if my death awaits, a quick death is better than one of dehydration and madness. And if it's down here, it shall not find me willingly. Come on then, shadows. Show me your best, and I shall show you mine. A body. As I expected. Death is here. Though, perhaps not my own. Who were you, stranger? An adventurer like myself, or... Still breathing? Death's shadow shall not find you yet, friend. Allow me to inspect you. Your wounds are most grievous. Though, perhaps, not beyond my skills. Scratches and a bite mark. No doubt from that snake lying in my satchel. Venom in the wound. Fear not, friend. This is one wound I can tend to. Oh, God. I pray I never need to do that again. I see you're awake. Good. For a moment I feared you'd passed despite my best efforts. I know you must be alarmed, but I mean you no harm. Quite the opposite. I am attempting to help you, to heal you. Though I'm well aware I lack the experience in this area. You were bitten by a snake, though I have removed the venom from your system. It is now your other wounds I must tend to. The venom has affected your tongue, but your eyes speak enough. There is something in your satchel. There are many things inside your satchel. Books, parchment, the studies of a thinker, though I am not certain how these things might help. I see. Your eyes dart to this small beaker. What is it? The liquid inside is red. A deep red. The colour of blood and anger. But also the colour of the heart. Do you wish to drink it? I see. Lean your head back for me, please. Your wounds, they are already healing. This is most unnerving. Is this some kind of sorcery? I'd heard tales of you land folk and the ancient arts you practice. But this, it is beyond dreaming. I see the drink has restored your tongue. You will explain. A healing potion. Fascinating. Tell me, how does one brew one of these potions? Never mind. I'll just take your word for it. We Blades of the Hills prefer not to use such items for injuries. Even bandages are deemed beneath us. We feel it makes us stronger to suffer through the pain alone, rather than being aided, either by medical supplies or by magics. Yes, that is where I'm from. I'm a hill warrior. A barbarian, as you land dwellers call us. I see you've tensed up slightly. No doubt a reputation has reached your ears before. No need to fear, friend. I was cast out by my people. I've never been one for their traditions, and they finally had enough and made me leave the tribe. I've been wandering these lands for the past few months, exploring the world, like our forefathers once did. Before my kind grew afraid and clung to the hills for protection. What brings me here? Well, I saw this dungeon and thought there might be treasure. Gold, gems, perhaps even a mighty weapon or two. I have grown attached to old Brutus here, but if some of the stories of ancient weapons are to be believed, I might stumble across something that could fracture a mountain in two. That is definitely something I would like to see. What of yourself? Are you here for a similar reason? An academy scholar. I do not know this word. What does it mean? A school. Why did you not just call it that? Still, I fail to see what brought you here. You are looking for the astral navigation charts of... Yes, I'm sure it's very interesting, but... well, it isn't. You are a fool for coming here. Your arms are thin. Your form scrawny. It is a wonder you haven't been killed by one of the many traps along the way. Why, I barely survived through sheer wit, and you... You say you have studied this dungeon? No wonder you made it so far. I'd wager you've studied every hallway, prepared for every trap. But that didn't prepare you for the snake, did it? I only jest, my friend. In truth, I am quite impressed by your claims. Tell me, before you fell unconscious, did you know for certain where it was you were going? I see. And were we to find this dungeon's central chambers, would you know the exit? Well then, my friend, I shall accompany you to find these ass charts, or whatever they're called. A very strange name. No, I insist. Couldn't have you dying after all the effort I put into saving you. And besides, I caught the whiff of gold when I entered here. I am not leaving until my pouches are overflowing with the stuff. Lead. I will follow. This is the hallway I was trapped in. Be careful, my friend. It kept me here for many hours. I was unable to escape. Until you arrived. A pressure pad. If you say so. That door wasn't there before. I suspect it is the way forward. Stay behind me. If anything comes this way, it will regret it did. This is the central chamber, no doubt. So close. I wonder if I would have ever found it had you not arrived. Yet, I do not see any gold. How annoying. Nor your charts, for that matter. And that coffin? Perhaps you are right. However, this is not the first dungeon I have conquered, my friend. I suspect once we remove the lid, another trap will be sprung. Did your research tell of any in this chamber? I see. Then we shall be the first to discover them. Prepare yourself, friend. And fear not. I shall do my best to defend you. And my best is quite a lot. Storm's bones. Your charts are here, but not a single coin. Yes, I am aware of the skeleton coming to life. Give me a second. There. It is now enjoying its second death. And the cur deserves it. What is the point of building a tomb for some old parchment? I've wasted my time. Those charts are useless. There's not a single point to them. They have a finder's fee. How much? That is quite a lot indeed. Not as much as I was hoping for, but enough to sate the aching of my coin pouch. But what of yourself? Surely you didn't venture into this dungeon solely in the pursuit of knowledge, especially when coin is within arm's reach. You are very strange. But if that means I get the whole reward, then complain I shall not. Tell me, are there other dungeons you are planning on venturing to? Perhaps other charts you intend to liberate? If so, perhaps I could accompany you. Help you recover them, given how important they are. After all, whilst your research is certainly important, it is not enough on its own. With your brain and my everything else, we would be unstoppable. Come, my friend, let us leave this place, find a nearby inn to stay the night, and discuss this over a nice cold mug of the tap water your people call alcohol. I guarantee I will drink you under the table